All right, Justin, we've got more action coming up for the Barebows right now for the men's final. This should be another firecracker of a match. We've got Wisconsin's Brian May. He's going to be up against Illinois native Alex de Vera. And it looks like they're just about getting ready to go.
Bringing out the judges now.
Yep. Let's head down to the field of play where the DOS will introduce both shooters.
Okay, this match is for men Barebow. Target number 1, Brian Way. Target number 2, Alex de Vera. The line judge for this match is Don Kinney.
Looks like Brian's going to be shooting first on target number 1, Justin. And that's confirmed. .50 meters to the target, 122 centimeter target face. Opening shots in 9, right out the top, left and right is perfect. And it's, you might say, as Terry Ragsdale used to like to say, the tautness was good, but the farness was off.
Yeah, just a little bit low there.
Nine on the bottom. And a 9. So for that first set, we'll be going to Brian Way.
Yeah, he's an extremely fast shooter.
Well, no point in wasting much time. It's not like he's got to set up on a clicker. Pretty good comeback. 998 versus 9965. Ish.
That right to left wind has pretty much died down. We've got a little bit of a tailwind now. Wind is not a factor at this point.
I wonder if he's using powder on his tab. I saw a big puff of something.
I didn't notice it.
Scores are being lined up right now. You know, I'd like to remind everybody that America does not send its Olympians to the Olympics. Americans do, and USA Archery is no different. It takes a lot of resources, and USA Archery receives no government funding, which is, you know, kind of putting them behind the 8 ball when it comes to the sort of thing that archers from Korea enjoy, or archers from just about any other country. In the U.S., you know, Americans send Olympians to the Olympics, not America. So, you know, we have a community of coaches and teammates and trainers and team leaders and club owners and sponsors in this sport. And in our sport, every arrow counts, right? But so does every contribution to our team. USAArchery.org is a pathway for whatever you can do to help support Olympians like, you know, the folks who are hoping to represent the United States in Paris later this summer.
Bring back some gold medals.
Like you did.
Exactly.
All right, those scores are official. It's Brian Way who's in the lead right now, 2-0. And there is a 7 from Alex. Brian with an 8. 1 point lead in this set.
Doesn't waste any time.
No, he is quick. Very decisive shooter. It's obviously paying off so far. That's out the bottom, a 1. Left and right was really good, but short. And there's a 6.
The good thing about set system is even if he loses these 2 set points, he can reset.
Still in the game.
Still be in the game and make a comeback.
100%. 8 points on that shot. Anything in the blue will do it. That's a gold, and that is a set. 2 more set points for Brian Way.
Looks like he's on his way.
Yeah, nothing fancy. You know, he's not doing anything over the top. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of movement or anything. He's just on and gone, from what I can see. Keeping it simple.
It's usually the best way in this sport.
Yep.
That's for sure. Easier said than done.
Yeah, I hear that. In the long run, though, that often serves you better. You know, both you and I, Justin, in our archery careers have benefited greatly from archery instructors and coaches who were the foundation of USA Archery programs and camps and the athlete development pipeline. We were both, you and I, lucky enough to have USA Archery coach Lloyd Brown early in our careers. And you were a program participant in JOAD in your development time, which has generated so many top-level competitors over the years in our sport. And, of course, archery events depend on judges to run smoothly and, you know, give competitive equity for all competitors, a level playing field for all the archers. Every one of those things starts with someone inspired to become a coach or a judge, a certified judge, or someone involved in the sport at a higher level. And the one thing that USA Archery does better than just about any organization I've seen for this purpose is provide a great conduit to those opportunities and those opportunities to contribute to the future of our sport. All of those programs for learning to become a coach, things of that nature, are available at usarchery.org. Back in action here.
Got Alex kicking it off here.
And he drops a 6. He's got 1 arrow above the center line so far in this entire match. Meanwhile, Brian, excuse me, with an 8 ring.
Yeah, Alex just needs to, you know, aim a little higher.
Yeah, we don't want to say move his sight. I know that, but that's what we mean.
There we go.
And there, it paid off there. There's a 9. 9. I'll tell you what, Brian is a solid-looking guy. I'll bet you he shoots just about anything he wants pretty well, given his demeanor. You know, you can see it. You can spot it. And there's another low arrow. It's a 6. This one could just put it to bed.
And Brian would be shooting really good if he's got all of his arrows been to the right there.
Game is over. 9 points and a straight set victory.
Game, set, match.
Absolutely, and a well-deserved one. And a well-deserved silver medal for Alex de Vera of Illinois. Your champion is Brian Way of Wisconsin, who I just think, if we'd been paying better attention, we might have gotten ourselves a master class in just how to do that. That was impressive.